Hey everyone, it's week 27 on FTMTelevision. It's me, Gabe, with Sundays. And this week's topic is therapy and starting your medical transition. So, since I have not started medically transitioning technically, this should be a pretty short video. At the moment, I am currently looking into some therapists and a very particular endocrinologist who may be able to prescribe without a letter. With the recent change in the standards of transgender health and all that was a couple months ago, they declared that transgender people do not necessarily need a therapist letter before having surgery or getting hormones. I've been looking into top surgeons who will go without the therapy because I really cannot afford therapy right now. My insurance has changed, I just can't cover it. But if they would be willing to waive the letter, or if I could find, you know, just a free counselor who would be willing to write the letters, and I would gladly do that. Now, the thing about the whole you don't need a letter anymore, it is up to the endocrinologist and the surgeon as to whether or not they want one. Because if they want one, you kind of have to provide it or they won't do anything. It's not like you go into a clinic and say, well, yeah, I don't need this anymore, give this to me. The medical professional can still say no. So I'm trying to avoid that. A friend of mine got his testosterone from a place in Houston that did not require a letter, which I'm slightly fascinated by. So if I could go there, maybe I could get hormones, or maybe I could start contacting more and more top surgeons to see if we could just get this issue taken care of. But right now, what I'm doing is, if I need therapy, I know a place in Austin. It's a bit of a drive away, but I would go there. They are the most affordable gender counseling. It's called Violet Crown Counseling, and they are located in Austin again. I believe they have a sliding scale starting at 25 and going up to 50 per visit. And this is not including your insurance. If you have insurance, they do have copays, but sometimes it can be cheaper just to go with the sliding scale that does not involve the insurance at all, which is what I'm going to do. If I ever go, I'll be going to the 25 or 35 per visit. It's like junior associates, just new associates, and senior associates who do the counseling, and that's why the prices are different. So that's my plan. I'm either going to try to get the hormones and the surgery without the therapist letter, or I'm going to go to this particular place in Austin and I'm going to try to get the letter from them. And so, yeah, I mean, my medical transition is obviously not very there yet, but I have given a lot of thought. I've looked into top surgeons and pricing, and I've looked into endocrinologists in my area that would be cheaper, because money is an issue for me, and I've been saving for my top surgery, but that's about all the money I have saved up for my transition right now. There is no right order to do this in, after all. Well, that's all I'm going to say, since I don't have any direct contact with medical professionals about this at the moment. And anything more that I could say would just be repeating the same information. Alright, I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you next Sunday. Bye.